Yeah, so we're here. We're right now with Bruce Elliott. We're asking the question with you guys have been asking us on the Kodak coin and where it came from. This is a new announcement here at CES 2018, and we're here to try to cover that for you.
Hey everyone, so I'm Bruce Elliott, Chief Marketing Officer for When Digital. We're the group that's partnered with Kodak to launch the Kodak One image rights management blockchain platform and the Kodak Coin ICO. Lots of buzz around the show yesterday, lots of coverage, but what I loved about the coverage, a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of your viewers are saying, come on, is this just hype? Is this just add blockchain to the name and something happens? But there's real substance in this company. We've got real tech, we've got revenues already, we've got obviously one of the biggest brand partners in the world. That's a perfect strategic fit with their heritage, their commitment to photographers, and our technology that's going to bring new revenue streams to photographers. It's a great fit.
Excellent. So the main question I would have is, you're obviously going to have an ASIC. We saw that. So the particular unit that's going to do, I'm assuming, a proof of work for that currency to uphold that blockchain. So Kodak is partnering to sell those units, and is there an MSRP for those?
Or? Two different things. So there's a separate group that's doing the mining equipment.
Excellent. Then this one,
and they're just over here. So lots of confusion yesterday. But So
hey,
the Kodak One and the Kodak One image rights management platform and the Kodak Coin. That's what When Digital is with Kodak. So with nothing to do with the mining side, I think that's quite an exciting project, but not us.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah.
Lots of confusion.
So that. From the architecture, if we just go back to the coin itself and that, so we're storing, I'm assuming image detail and that. So is that and it's stored in chain or just reference to chain?
So you take a photographer takes a photo, submits it into our blockchain, and we indelibly stamp their ownership of that photo in the chain.
Okay.
Lots of stuff off chain as well, but actual indelible copyright stamp in the chain.
Excellent. So that's actually meta that links to that picture and immutably signs that. Okay, excellent. Yeah, because there was some confusion on that. We saw some comments coming back saying, well, you can store data in a blockchain of scale, but usually have to branch it over to something like IPFS, which is the Interplanetary File System, which is what a lot of the different cryptocurrencies, if they need to do a lot of storage on chain, they use that as like a side chain thing. So that actually clarifies, because there was a lot of questions. I don't know if that was covered.
So in our process, what happens is you put your photo into our blockchain, and we have proprietary web crawling technology. We go all over the web to find uses of that photo. And if it's identified as a potential infringement, someone didn't know that they were using a photo that they should have had a license for, we politely reach out to them and say, hey, maybe you didn't know, and it's just going to cost a few coins to get a license. So they buy coins, they pay in coins, the photographer receives coins, and then the photographer will have options to spend those coins on our marketplace. Kodak stuff, talent, studio time, cameras, that kind of thing.
Excellent. I guess I'll do one more question and I'll let you get back. I know it's a busy time out here. The last question I'd have is, given that it's an exchange, is there any potential, and obviously you can say, not right now, if those coins are going to be interchangeable with any other cryptocurrencies at some other point in the future, and if there's been any thought towards that kind of thing?
So we're certainly open to that, and I think that our marketplace will be driven by the Kodak coins, but how we photographers, because we're building an economy for photographers, right? So however we can make that economy more valuable for the community, that's we're open to that.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank you, Bruce, for your time, and we'll
thanks, everyone.
Get that out there. And thanks, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to be bringing some more out there. We're going to head over to the Caesars Palace and get the Gigabyte new mining board, and stay tuned.